Hello, children. How are you all? Hope you are keeping well. Okay, what do you do in your free time? Do you take your free time to go out and enjoy, to see the nature, enjoy the beauty of nature? Well, no. We are so busy today with our work, maybe school work, maybe playing, using the mobile, sitting on the computer, watching TV. We don't get time to enjoy the beauty of nature. And today, the poem which we are going to do, Leisure, tells us about this only. The poet is unhappy that we are so busy with lot of work in our life that we don't have a little time to go out and enjoy the beautiful nature that God has bestowed on us. So come, let's read and understand the poem Leisure by William Henry Davis. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. The poet is pretty much worried that what a life we are living where we don't have any free time to stand and look at the beauty of nature. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. We don't have any free time to stand under the tree and enjoy the shade, or like the animals, be in the fields and look here and there without any hurrying up. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. The poet says that when we are traveling, we might pass through a forest, but we don't have time to wait there and see the beauty of nature. We don't have time to look at the birds and animals there. We don't have the time to see how the squirrels are running here and there and hiding their nuts in the grass. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of stars like skies at night. During the daytime, while we are moving here and there, if we pass by a stream, we don't have time to stand there. Look at the waters of the stream. See how the sunlight falling on the waters shine like the stars in the sky at night. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. In these lines, the poet compares nature to a beautiful girl. And the poet says that we don't have time to look at that beautiful girl and see how her feet are moving in dance. Actually, he wants to say that nature is so beautiful, and the flowers and trees and animals and birds they dance in this beautiful nature, but we don't have time to enjoy all this. No time to wait till a mouth can enrich that smile her eyes began. In the previous lines, the poet had compared nature to a beautiful girl. Here he continues with that thought and says that this beautiful girl expresses her happiness through her eyes. But we have no time to wait and see this happiness become a smile on her lips. We see beauty in glimpses, but don't have time to be among nature for long and enjoy it. A poor life this is if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. In these last lines, the poet feels sad that what a life, what a poor life we are living. We have no time to spend among nature. We are just living our life for our day to day routine work, and we are not able to enjoy the bounties of nature. I hope you understood the poem. Take care, be good, and spread happiness.